Friends, in April, you will be asked to fill out this form. My friend Anna will tell you more about this form. Anna?
Thanks, Bachi. We will call that form company survey from now on. The purpose of this survey is to evaluate moderate cost of living in this country. Outcome of this survey will be one of the elements to calculate the allowance you and your host parents will receive. As you can see, the company survey asks for detailed information about your expenditure. For example, how much apple did you purchase and what was the average price? Because the price of apple changes during the year and also you don't purchase the same amount of apples every month, you have to do some calculation to get correct numbers. This is not an easy task. Bachi has made a simple program that I call it Survey Calculator, and it can help you to keep track of your expenses. Keep in mind that even if your host family prepares your food, still you can keep track of additional money you spend on some foods that the family doesn't provide you and you buy them for yourself. In my case, I prepare my breakfast, because they eat their breakfast very late during the day, and also I eat lot of fruits and I like to have some more nutritious food diet, so I get them myself. Survey Calculator is linked to company survey form. The company survey form will be updated when you enter a new item in the calculator. Let me remind you again, the calculator doesn't replace the company form, it helps you to fill out the form correctly. Also, if you don't want to link the calculator to the form, you can copy and paste or just copy numbers from calculator to the company form one by one. I will show you how to use the calculator later. Here's how the calculator works. Here is a blank company form. Earlier, I had some expenses that I have already entered into my survey calculator. In order to transfer from calculator to company form, click on Data, in the company form, in the top bar, and then click on Refresh All. It will transfer all the data from calculator to the company survey report. And that is all you have to do. Now let's enter the new invoice in the calculator and see how it works and how the company form changes. For example, as you can see here, there is no cost for egg in my company report. I will enter an egg purchase in survey calculator and see how it will affect the company survey. Now we save and close the company survey report and open the calculator. Here is the calculator. Let's say we had an invoice from last month that we didn't enter. We follow the logical process. First, click the new receipt on the far top left. Then we have to enter the invoice date by clicking on blank space next to the receipt date. A small calendar next to it will appear. Click on it and choose the date from calendar. Then click on the purchase item. If it is food item, you can see the listing. For others, you have to click on the arrow below the category box. Yellow boxes with red text. As you can see here, there is no entree for egg here. We will add eggs. So let's click Eggs in Food Listing. Eggs will appear in the box next to the item name under the date box, in the top left area. Then we will enter quantity and price in the related boxes, and then click on green OK button. As you can see, it is showing up in the current receipt white column. Let's assume we finished the whole invoice or receipt. Next, click on Get Report, black button down left side, to update the calculator. We have finished here. Click on Quit APP, the light blue button on left. Now we open the survey report, click on Data and then Refresh All, and we will see that show up here too. As you can see, we enter 12 eggs in the calculator, but here shows only 6 eggs, and it is because I only purchased 12 eggs during the period that I started the survey, which is 2 months, and because survey is for each month, so practically I used only 6 eggs for the survey. So, if you like the calculator and want to fill out the form as accurate as possible, you should start recording your expenses as soon as possible. This may take you 5 to 10 minutes after every shopping. I recommend recording them immediately so you remember easily what items are in the receipt. Send me an email along with your questions and suggestions, so I send you the calculator and a video presentation, showing how to fill out the calculator and some other extras for yourself. for keeping track of your personal expenses in the same calculator. You can find my email in the company listing or use bachi.mk@gmail.com. This is Bachi and thanks for watching.